Bean shelf maybe? Curry parts. I don't know why I'm struggling to find it, but...
Yo.
Oh!
Now listen up.
That's a bit frustrating, to say the least. I imagine it's probably even more frustrating for you, the user. The user? Well, that shows how much of a programming person I am.
Yo.
The siphons. I wish my language is failing me. I don't quite remember what siphons are anymore. But I'm trying to find something like a prompt. Some fridge. Is there something I just... Is it like a magic pixel? Very frustrating. I think... I feel like I found it before, like I was over it at one point. So if I go from this... Oh, there we go.
Wow.
So it's, you can't do it, you have to do it from this side for some reason? Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, is there a mini game? Or is it gonna... Makes me worry.
Oh.
It's my first time, I think. At least with this equipment.
Yes, all right.
I wonder if you have, like, higher kindness, if it'll, like, work more better, maybe? Okay, got one of those. He's gonna be like, it's disgusting.
Let me explain.
Okay. Oh, this is like the whole alcohol thing in Catherine. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantages for growing the famous high-quality coffee. Okay. That generally that is a good thing, right? Okay, yeah, I'll try my best to do that.
Well then.
I don't know, I've always seen coffee as being somewhat easy to make, but it is kind of like a balancing act if you put too much in, or and everyone has slightly different tastes. Sort of like when in certain places they want a lot of salt and stuff like that with food. I'm talking in general. I'm a very like non-salt thing. I do use sauces nowadays for a lot of things, just because things I eat are so plain. But compared to other people, I definitely notice how I don't put salt or pepper on things. Oh, my cup of water. Okay, it was much louder than I would have liked to.
Well then.
Okay, let's.
I'll just add this.
Save it up. Let's see.
Wow.
Ooh. Sigami uniforms and team glasses. Gekkohan and yeah. And regular clothes. Oh.
Wow.
So now that I've obtained that, are these equipment stuff? I don't even know. If I go look at the coffee, I can't remember if I've seen it or not. Bead. So go back. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's good. Sells for a turn. Where did I get these? Oh. Didn't realize I didn't put that in.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Oh, kindness.
All right.
I need to buy more of those. Do I have to do this every day, maybe?
Whoa.
Or for a while, huh? Reminds me of the Life is Strange thing. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oops, wrong. I'm trying to remember now. I could spend some time with Ryoji. And then let's look around at this persona stats. System. Remember Persona 3, there was some weird stuff that you had to go into the system to go do stuff. Going in things that you normally shouldn't. Oh, there we go. Outfit. Oh, wow. Okay. Gekuhan, I guess. Am I in that? Or is that must be when I'm in the dungeon. Huh. Well, I guess when I get to it, that's what I'll do. Let's talk to this pompous dude. Huh.
Hey,
Oh, what's this dude? You were on fire, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Hello, Mr. Politician Man.
Hello.
He's kind of like that other guy. I'm guessing he's a politician, so he has his good and bad sides, I guess. I guess you kind of have to, don't you? Let's go hang out with Ryoji then. Go for it. It's a bit odd how there is I don't know, not a lack of choice, but it's good, right? And I guess I can go here now that I've Yeah, why not?
Yo.
Yeah, let's go somewhere fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if I go back to that place that we went to, would that be a bad thing because we've already been there before, or? Wait, what? Okay. Wait. Oh, do I have to? I wasn't selecting anywhere. I guess that's where I'm going. Hmm. Oh, how much was that? Okay. I guess that this is the only place I can go. I was wondering if there'd be like other options, like drop down stuff, but
Let's go.
I thought we'd be at the arcade and do stuff at the arcade, but okay.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, well. We spent most of the time in the line. Oh. I'm in love, dude.
Right?
It's interesting, this is kind of like he's the opposite of the Persona 4 character. He's from the boonies to the city.
Hey.
But then again, maybe it was more on the outskirts actually, I'm not sure. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so apparently maybe next time I'm going to get to level 4 or 5. I'm kind of.
Hey.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that stuff tomorrow. I am actually really anticipating how he's going to react.
Sorry.
Let's see what he's thinking.
Hey,
Oh, there we go. It's been 3 years. Oh. I thought I got there was a thing on a Sunday, but apparently not. Maybe. Is there something I'm forgetting? Oh. Yeah, I want to go and watch this film. Get that guts up. I don't know if I'm anywhere near level 2 yet, but.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
Oh, that's I like how it's so close to the original name.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you got more guts than you did before. Got them 2 points.
All right.
Yeah, we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go rent another one. They don't cost too much. They're only like 300. I imagine I get a late fee if you don't. Which, oh my, I don't know how that's gonna sort out. Sort out? Happen? You know what I mean.
This is no good.
Oh, was that the stalker girl, and that was the 2 boys that were like outside the classroom? Maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know.
What's with the sudden
She
morning
stands out
sun?
so much, especially with the red tights and the hair.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
Ugh.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
Oh, that gaudy student! Get out of here!
Lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all
No, it's interesting because in terms of the audio mixing, this should be louder because we're at the front.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
He's
That is why
born again.
I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
It's almost it definitely feels. I thought that something like this was going to happen. It does feel like.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Oh.
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
Yukari, stop talking like that.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for
Feel
real?
casually depressed.
Just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team? Marasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Castle of Lust Falls. Don't record this moment.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, it isn't really, but it's like one of those things where you're forced to, you might as well have killed that guy
But things are happening way too fast.
because you no longer. It's almost like he no longer has free will.
Huh? What the?
It's like being a slave to what our morals are.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about
Oh,
you.
go away.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
Oh, these students.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
Well, they're gonna lessen anyway.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the game over would have been if you don't
I totally
do it in time.
freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Yeah, but you're out. The thing is, clearly Morgana wants more targets, but we
So
don't have
we can
another
get
one,
him to
do we?
confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Oh, that's good. Thumbs up
For real?
and all that stuff.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a bit scary, huh?
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, Weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
You know, I would, if I was one of the students, I'd automatically link the Phantom Thieves to these, at least these two, and maybe not to Anne yet, but
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the
you
time
know,
being.
talking in this school is terrible. It's not the best place to do it.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Yeah, that's not worth much.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Oh.
Interest my ass!
Oh man, that's too harsh.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Makes me think of. I remember I you know, you pay for. I paid for someone's taxi, and they told me they'd pay me back. Never saw them again, even though I knew them for several years. Oh man, I don't know.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
You know, you should probably give me the 30,000 because I can I help with the equipment and everything to going in those dungeons.
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Yeah, fine by me, I guess.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Wait, is that in 3 days?
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
The airsoft place? What? That's the only place I can think of.
Ah, you're back.
I don't think that's it.
Oh. $500 yen. Huh. I mean, yeah, for a middle schooler, but that's not that much. I guess actually back then, if I think back on when, oh god, yeah, that's not. I remember that's. I think that's probably the equivalent of how much I paid for a used copy of James Bond on the Nintendo 64, GoldenEye, I should say. Dolphin. Uh-huh. Just trying to think. Did Gay and Chie know each other from childhood. I'm trying to think. Was it those two? I should know. I've played through Persona 4 so many times.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel bad for the dude actually, but. Do I have anything I can do at the moment? I got those books, but I can study. I don't think I rented. I didn't give that thing away because I went and oh. Well,
I should write something.
it's interesting. I'll see if there's anything I can do up here before I go there. If I can't find anything outside, I can create things like keys. I could study, but optimally I should be doing this. But let's see. Celebrate your success. Oh yeah, I was thinking about going into that sauna, but what was the reason why I didn't go there? I can't remember. Was it charm that went up if you went there?
Oh.
I don't feel like I'm anywhere near getting my charm up. And guts. Is there any way I can get my guts up at the moment? No, I don't think so. I may as well study. I feel like that's probably the one of the closer things.
Now listen up.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Make sure your clothes up.
Oh man, I'm surprised.
Wow.
I wonder how I would do if I went back to school.
What are your thoughts?
I think I'd do really well. I like to think I would anyway.
All right.
Yep.
Yep, let's go straight to bed. But yeah, I probably should have done the diligence thing. Is it diligence? No, that's perseverance. I've already forgot what the stats are.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll have to do that after. Hurry down and help him out, huh? Oh. Oh wow, so they're talking about my teacher. And this is gonna help him like join our cause, I think.
Hey. Jeez.
I'll be honest, I've got to that point in my life where I kind of like doing the washing up, in a way. Not too much, of course, but I guess it's just because it's kind of relaxing compared to other things I do. Huh. I bet. Are we not gonna get as much money as we want? I wonder. I can't remember if I got like 12,000 or 20,000. These days they keep going by. So that's not what I want to happen.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, there we go. So I guess she's the one of his regulars.
Am I interrupting something?
And she's investigating the whole medal thing, I'm guessing?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Ooh, a little sister, I wonder?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I like how he didn't do anything the whole time. He wasn't making anything. Huh. I was wondering if he was going to propose like that I would go make it, but well, Lime would make it. But... Okay. Interesting. Girl. Can I just teleport? Huh, interesting. It's like Central Street. Oh, menacing man. Hey, Mr. Yakuza man. Okay, at some point I have to talk to that guy. Airsoft man. That's probably that's the only one I can think of. Still don't know what this is about. Oh well. I'm still trying to figure out what that was about. I imagine localization stream. I'm like, what on earth is this about?
Huh? Hey.
Okay, fair enough. I tried. Well, it's good for the money, but... Okay, thank you. So those are those guys from outside, huh? Are these, basically Yakuza dudes? Yeah, protection money. Oh, okay. Well, another type of Yakuza, huh? Ah, I should actually be going. I imagine I said the wrong thing there. None of them seem good. Like you normally you'd say something like, "Oh, sure."
See ya.
Honestly, I forgot what I said and the options. Maybe a little.
Okay. Hey, wait!
Yeah, it is. So there is something a bit odd about it, but I mean, he's given this to us, hasn't he?
Now's our chance.
Okay, I guess I can't use it. It's just to look at, I suppose. Huh. Hello, pretty earrings. Serves him right. It's a little scary, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Okay, yeah, let's go there. We're gonna spend 30,000 on food, huh? I wonder if it's gonna open up a new location. I don't know. Okay. Barbecue,
Okay.
Chinese, and sushi. So Japanese, I guess that was the first one. Oh, evening.
Hey, hey!
Wait, is this? I've got the memory of 5 little tadpoles. So, but I better go and go do that thing then, huh?
Hey!
Oh. I'll not do that. You just want me to sleep. Train. Oh. Well. What? But I. Oh wait. Huh?
Hey!
Why won't you let me sleep? Oh. Gotta get that magic pixel. Oh no. There we go. And to the future of tomorrow. You know, it's at like 1 in the morning right now, 2 in the morning or something like that. I'm just not even looking forward to going to sleep. I got to that point in my life. I think we're always on. Oh yeah, yummy yummy. This looks...
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
God, it reminds me I'm gonna have to go out tomorrow and get some more food for myself.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Like social media things?
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh yeah.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh?
Talking about the food, man.
Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh yeah, nom nom nom.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
So she's the sweet. He's the meat eater, and he's. It looks like a dessert.
She's all about the cake.
Cakey.
So happy!
It's interesting, like they call.
Hey.
Oh, those are cakes, but.
Shut up!
Ah, she'll be all
How much
fine.
do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
I mean, those are pretty good, but like.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Oh, we'll get some food ourselves. Leave it to me. I'll need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh man.
This part's cream cheese.
Oh, okay. All I can think of is certain things right now. Oh man. Take your time, buddy, with the eating, even if you've only got 50 minutes left. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, really? Meat dishes, rice dishes, fish dishes. Let's get some fish. It's absolutely dreadful. Oh man, this makes me so hungry. This makes me so hungry. Oh. Okay, so let's get these giant desserts. Yep, I'm unfortunately a IT company president. That sounds like most journalists these days. Not to say that people back in the day used to do it too. If you look back, oh my god, they definitely used to do it. But... yeah, fish and dessert. Perfect mix. Get that salad. Apparently I can't examine that. I want that salad, dude. But well, that's it. That's how they do it, and they make it so that you think the way that they want you to think, and it works on 90% of people. So, does it work on well, 90% of people that watch the news, I should say. Yeah, let's go look around. I wonder. I was wondering if how the reach of this place. If I talk to Ryoji, I wonder. And Anne, what are you up to? And we've got this. This is the last place, I think. Huh, he should have just like, okay, wow. Yeah, because a lot of times with things like this, they just one person investigates it and then everyone just repeats that information and just takes it, you know, only one person only one person looks at one exact piece of information, which is not a good way of doing things, but I guess you can argue it's not optimal. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong with that assessment.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I should have said I just want to eat, but
Wait.
man, that's a lot of food to eat. I'm starving though right now. Can't you like pack some of this food and like eat it at home? It won't be as good, but it's still good. I mean, it might be a bit hard. Put it in your bag if you don't have much in your bag. If you even have a bag, that is. Oh, they ate it all? Okay, well, that's pretty impressive. They didn't eat the bread, though. This is this a game to you? Oh, that was just a breeze. That was easy peasy. But didn't you not eat much? Well, compared to these two, I don't know. Hard to say.
Wait.
Huh? Damn it.
Yeah, well, that's just people, isn't it, right? They're just a bunch of meaners, haters and all that stuff. You stuffed?
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Oh my.
Not yet. Excuse me, but
That's that
why are you
guy.
so involved?
That's that guy that got him in this whole incident. Why he's here and all that.
About your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
I don't like any of these options. I should not say anything. Ah!
What do you want?
Damn
What
it.
do you-
Damn it. Damn it. My
You're
guts.
in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Ooh.
Don't bother with them.
Looks like the main character doesn't quite remember. But he's starting to.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
It's interesting. It's one of those things where I think most people would remember who that was, but
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
yeah, a lot of people don't admit their mistakes, do they?
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
It makes you
I
feel like
wonder
you're
if
the
we're
one
out
that
of
did the
place
mistake, I guess. Yeah, we definitely are, yeah.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
So that dude definitely has it then, right?
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Seem to somehow know more
You're
than
under
us.
my tutelage.
So
There's nothing we can't accomplish as phantom thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make
ugh,
ourselves known to the
sounds
world.
too tough for me.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I don't think we're gonna agree with anything here, are we?
I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about
No, that just doesn't roll off the
Tilefish
tongue.
Poilet?
Tile, what?
It's like it's
That's
it's
what I
bad
did
in
earlier.
multiple reasons
It's
for the
commemorative,
naming,
you know?
because you'd know the type of
Oh, no,
person
you
that would
idiots.
name something like that. Oh.
You decide for us.
I don't particularly. Oh. I was gonna put the Lima files. Oh wow, what could I put? Oh, the fruit sounds terrible because it makes me think we're the gays. I should be ready for this. The melancholy. No, that's two. The One Pieces. No, that's terrible. Panty and stocking. That might be offensive. Well, panty shouldn't be. The panty thieves. Panty thieves. God damn. You know what? Damn it. No, that's too silly, isn't it? The blue diamonds? You know what? How do I do this? It's terrible, the blue diamonds. Because I'm thinking of blue water, you know, Nadia. No, you don't know what I'm talking about? Well, it's a great show. And even the people that say that the Island episodes are bad, you don't know what you're talking about. How do I do a space? It's always normally triangle in these games, but oh, R1. Yeah, let's move cursor. Yeah, there we go. Blue diamond? Do I even have enough for this diamond? I could probably. I don't even want to. No, the blue diamond. I am not happy that I don't have the. Oh. So the three letter word I could use instead of blue. The red diamond, the blue diamond. You know what? Blue diamond is. I can't. It's not great. The blue diamond. The blue diamond group. Thanks. For Rookie, yeah.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. for a rookie.
We going with that?
I wonder if they specifically
Well,
designed
now that the
her
name's set,
going
who's our
down
next
like
target?
that because of the trophy.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines.
It
If we
definitely
go after
reminded.
some
We're
bigwigs,
definitely
gotta
like
get on the
a
news,
terrorist
right?
group, aren't we? Just
Don't you think
a
more
mental
people would
terrorist
believe in us
group.
if we did that?
Oh, I guess that's ideological warfare.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like
I
the
mean,
unanimous decision.
headmaster
Like we're
isn't
making
that
some kind
bad.
of pact.
Well, but and we don't quite know who that other guy is, do we?
Now
So
then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
we made
Guess we'll
some
just
good
have to talk more
progress.
tomorrow.
So let's go talk back to Sai. I don't know if Sae it was the right way of saying it, wasn't it? Oh.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
He looks like an innkeeper.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Ah, interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a big fan. Okay, we used up a bunch of that money. Yeah, I wonder if we can access it some way. It's interesting. It reminds me of, like, even though I've not played it, it reminds me of the what's that Ubisoft game? The second one came out. Not Assassin's Creed. Anyway, there's that thing where that thing goes up. Oh wow, I'm being too vague, but basically, yeah. I think this is kind of a good way, you know, progress with the story so it goes up.
Okay.
If I try to... I can't do anything, and if I try to train, I can't train either. Okay. That should be enough for today, I think. So if you play it yourself, probably you should
I'll
focus
just
on
have
getting your
this.
guts up so you could do a certain thing at that moment, so Ryoji would like you a little bit more, but also you have to kind of take into consideration that you want it, so you just finished probably hanging out with Ryoji and getting him to like level 4 or 5 or something like that, so a lot to think about. But yeah, that's cool. I think, yeah. See, I've got this like some sort of I don't believe I've saved things, and I don't believe I locked doors. I'm a bit of a crazy person like that. But yeah, I guess next time I'll see you guys.